Well, good morning, folks. I just wanted to bring a very quick update about where we are as regards the COVID-19 regulations. It's been a while since I've updated by video, but I thought I would bring you up to speed since we're about to change. If you'll be listening on Sunday past, you'll have heard some dates, and I just thought I would go over them again just in case you didn't catch them or you'd like a wee reminder. So that's to say that we've decided as a church that it's the responsible thing and it's the obedience piece there to meet again in church in person. We feel that enough people now have been vaccinated in our own congregation. And we feel that the numbers are such that we can still socially distance and do everything properly and responsibly up there in Knockbracken Congregational Church. And the benefit of being together to meet and worship our God far outweighs any residual risk. So that said, let me give you some dates. So Sunday the 28th we'll be in church. So that's not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. Sunday the 28th of March, we're in church in the morning at 11:30. We're meeting there. It will be a shortened service. We'll be socially distanced. We'll be obliged again to wear face coverings if we're not taking part in the meeting. And so put that in your diary. The 28th of March in the morning. Please come back to church. We'd love to see you returning to church and uniting in fellowship around the Word of God. On Wednesday the 31st, then our prayer time will still be on Zoom. And we're continuing with Zoom for a couple of weeks. And then on Sunday the 4th in the morning, in the AM, we'll be in church. It's Easter morning. What better way to celebrate and to remember Easter morning and the sacrifice that Christ made for us. What better way of celebrating that than to come to church and together celebrate that great morning on the 4th of April. Again, we'll only have a service in the morning on the 4th of April as well, which means on the 7th of April, on Wednesday, we will be on Zoom. And again, continuing there on Zoom. But listen to this, Sunday the 11th of April, we're back in church in the morning, as usual, 11:30. But then at 7 p.m, we'll have our prayer time in church. So a prayer meeting in church at 7 p.m. So an evening Sunday service. Who would have thought? It's been a year now since we've held any evening services. So this is a great day. Sunday the 11th, plan to be there and plan to come and be thankful to God for keeping us through this time. That's the Sunday the 11th, and then in the evening as well as the morning. And then on Wednesday the 14th, I'm glad I've got this written down. On Wednesday the 14th, we're in church. We're in church, but it's not the prayer meeting. Instead, it's Discipleship Explored. And so if you plan to be a part of that group that's going to go through the little book of Philippians, being guided by these video lessons and then some topics for conversation around the Word of God, then please plan to be there on Wednesday the 14th in church to begin our 8-week course of Discipleship Explored. This is a great time for the church, a great opportunity to come around the Word of God and to learn of Him, and to study to show ourselves approved. I hope you've got all those dates. Feel free to listen to this little short video. It's under 5 minutes, and so it'll not take too long just to rewind and remind yourself of those dates. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll speak to you soon. God bless.